I did. I had to go to the joint.
Wow. Okay.
What the fuck was that? Why we look like we look like a news channel now?
My boy be in the land with some shit, bro. He got some intros for that
ass. Hey, I'm not even mad at it. What edition of From Our View podcast? You know what I'm saying? You know, we got a full clip today. I'm digging that dude open the intro reel that we got going on. Now it's official. But shout out to the nigga that did it. You know what I mean? This motherfucker. Well, which corner? No, that corner right there.
Oh shit!
Shout out to Black Reese. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? He did the
shit. I try my best.
No, that shit was dope. That was perfect. Although I kind of did like the last one, the latest one that we did, but
I'm trying shit.
This is cool too.
It's still in inventory.
We go out there and do some new shit now. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? On this Paul decided that he wanted to, and 4 bystanders locally shot him in his ass. We got witnesses over. We got witnesses there. We ain't telling you shit, cuz. Fuck out of here, dickhead. But anyway, full clip today. You know what I'm saying?
I was about to say you.
We got J1 letter.
What do you do?
Our shit going in and out. It might just be me. Also, we got, and like I said, Reese. That's just his name now. It's just Reese. It's
so can I get a reintroduction because
no
I ain't heard my name
before it. It's no formerly
I
known
heard
as.
My name being called. Can I get a reintroduction?
Just
ain't
Reese.
Yeah, out of pocket. Like I ain't hear my name get called. Can I get a reintroduction?
Ain't call you yet.
RTC.
They got slow.
Yeah. Yeah.
We have
shit.
We have we got this nigga over here with the sunglasses on.
I don't know. I couldn't hear you. Like this shit.
What's up, Smooth?
Shit, chilling. You know what I'm saying?
It is.
I ain't had to work today.
All right, we got
I gotta go today.
a lot of shit to talk about this weekend. A lot has happened. We had the draft on Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
We got the Flyers, you know what I mean? Penguins. We got the Phillies fucking up. Although they did win one game, but went right back to losing the day after. Sixers. And B came back yesterday. Dropped 26. After coming back from what do you have? Surgery on his appendicitis? And still dropped 26. But that 26 didn't really mean nothing because we still lost. So now we trailing. 2-1. What are you doing? The panic button? Or what?
3-1.
Are you talking about fucking Sixers and shit?
Bro, I feel like they should went back to the old scheme of making everything go through him. I feel like y'all should have just stayed with the game plan, being though he was out, just found a way to incorporate him in what we already was doing because it was working. But y'all bring him back in, then now the ball goes back through him, and then now everything is back to normal. Now we getting blown out like it was game one.
Nah, real shit, bro. That shit was terrible, bro. I'm not even gonna hold you. Yesterday game, they couldn't do shit, bro. They couldn't fall out of a water. They couldn't hit water. They fell out of a boat, bro. That shit was terrible, you, man.
Y'all went back to your old style of
get a fucking rebound yet again.
I mean, so. But I mean, shit, you still had a 70% Joel Embiid coming off of surgery, still giving you 26 points. That's better than the motherfuckers that's out there that's playing that no surgery whatsoever. That's better than everybody else that was out there.
I mean, granted, him giving us 26 is a plus, but
falling on the floor.
We need everybody to be a well-oiled machine. We can't just have you giving out 26 and you taking all the shots.
No, real shit, bro.
Well, I mean, at least one of them took accountability for it. Shout out to Maxi doing that.
We already know Maxi going to take accountability. That's what he do.
Man, I think they should have. I don't know. I'm kind of like me and you were talking about that shit earlier, bro. I think with that, like you were saying, like, was they trying to overfeed Joel? At this point, bro, I don't know, bro. That shit was just bad. It was one of them games, bro. I didn't watch that shit long, bro. It was no coming back at a certain point in time of the game. It was just like,
for real.
The fuck else do niggas need to be doing? And it's like you put Joel in, it's cool and all, but it's like, bro, he didn't. I mean, how much you really gonna think you about to get out of bro right now? Like, he just came back and gave us. He did give us 26 and 10, but it's like, man, the rest of the niggas didn't come by. BJ played bad. BJ only had fucking 6. Paul only had what? Fucking 16. Kelly had 2, and he went 0 for 6. All right. I don't know, bro. That shit terrible right now, bro. You know, one more game and that shit wasn't Boston the next year coming.
Yeah, Boston. All they got
to say Cancun on 3.
All they gotta do is win at home. I ain't giving them tickets just yet. Let's. I mean, they can get their bags ready. You know, when you get ready to go on your trip and shit, your shit's packed. You ain't ready to go just yet. It's by the door. It's right by the door. It's right by the door for when the taxi cab finally show up and shit. Then you know you get ready to go on the trip.
Yeah, but I say, but another thing with their defense, their defense was fucking horrible, bro. Giving up. There's no way in hell Pritchard should have gave us 30.
Yeah.
They gotta stop him.
How you feel about that shit, bro?
Because he's shooting.
Easiest thing to do is blame Embiid. That's the easiest thing to do in this whole situation is to blame Joel. That's the easiest thing. He was far from the problem. Them niggas ain't played a lick of fucking defense. But through all the media, everybody blaming Joel Embiid. He ain't guard fucking Peyton Pritchard. We lost by 32. Who had 32? Peyton fucking Pritchard. He ain't guarding that nigga.
Mm-hmm.
2 for 9, Maxi 7 for 14. The niggas still ain't coming along. He just out there jacking up VJ jacking up any kind of shot he want. You see fucking Maxi's just at the while to start shooting dumbass. They out there taking dumbass shots. And then you get back and then ain't playing no defense on top of that shit. But the easiest thing for everybody to do is come out and blame Joel for the bullshit. When he just came back off, when in all reality, he could have said fuck everybody and not played. That's what he really could have did. He could have said fuck everybody and chalk this whole shit. I'm gonna get my shit right. I'm gonna get my health right. That's what he could have. But instead, he like, I'm gonna come out here and at least try. And these niggas ain't. When has like let's be real, like Peyton Pritchard, like yes, he's not a bad fucking player, but he gave them niggas 32. He shot 12 for 21, 6 for 12 from threes. He had 5 assists, 4 fucking rebounds. He played like no fucking way. No fucking way Peyton Pritchard should come out there and 32. But we gonna can't all sit and blame Embiid for this fucking game. That's it's not cool. And it's all across the board. All the media, Joel Embiid. Like, damn, it was 1-on-5 out that job. We not gonna put none of the blame on none of the rest of the niggas. None of the rest of the niggas get no blame. They been playing all fucking series.
Yesterday. Yeah,
the niggas been playing all series. This is first fucking game. And he still gave you fucking 26 off a 9 for 21. Nope, not a good shooting night, but he still gave you and he had 6 assists to add with that shit. But all we can do, but the media gonna look at him and say he was the fucking problem. Like, no fucking way, man. No way. Them niggas played fucking terrible fucking defense. They played terrible defense. One possession, Boston got 5 offensive fucking rebounds.
Mm-hmm. They been doing that all fucking series.
But I guess that's Joel though. I don't know how.
Joel, Drummond, Bona, it's all their fault. That's a fucking collective right there. All y'all big men should no way in hell we not getting rebound.
Nah, it ain't. It's not. Nah, I'm not putting that blame on the big men because they ain't guarding these guards.
I'm talking about rebounding wise.
What the fuck is nobody heard of a fucking box out? So that shit don't exist no more.
I do that shit. They don't know how to do that shit, bro.
They nobody the box out don't. Nobody had. Embiid, the only nigga that had over fucking 4 rebounds. Everybody else was capped at 4 rebounds. Embiid had 10. Everybody else had 4. There's not one other Sixer with more than 4 fucking rebounds.
Terrible.
I guess that's the Joel problem.
It's terrible.
We seen that shit the game we went to when who we was playing. And Bona was in the game and they're gonna hit like 3 rebounds. We was like, yo, yeah, they need to put Drummond back. And I'm like, bro, for real, Drummond only had like 4.
Yo, it's as simple as box the fuck.
That's the rebounding thing been all season.
Yo, we always talk when the ball go out, find the man and box the fuck out. They done lost that concept. Like, that concept doesn't exist no more. Like, nobody's finding the man and boxing him the fuck out, making sure he getting the fucking rebound. That's why you see these little niggas out here grabbing fucking 15 rebounds in games. And like, man, get out of here with that bullshit. Like, that shit was just. I'm just like, man, this is wild. That me personally, I feel like bro shouldn't even play. He should have. I would have rather him sit the fuck.
I was on that type of when I peeped.
But I say that shit earlier. I said for real, that nigga just stayed out.
When he getting the blame for everybody for the Sixers fuck up. He getting the blame for all the shit the Sixers go through as a team. Nobody out here calling out the rest of these niggas for taking these bullshit ass shots. They do not play no fucking defense. Well, if I was, I wouldn't even come play game 5. I tell niggas y'all got that bullshit. All they gonna do is say I fucked up. Whether we win or lose is me. I felt something. I did something wrong.
Scheme at all, bro? Because I'm sitting there looking at this shit. I'm like, is y'all playing zone or are y'all playing man? Like, what? Like, are y'all playing a mixture of both? Like, what the fuck is going on? Why does nigga keep getting open?
Niggas forget how to play defense all of a sudden. Niggas forget how to play defense all of a sudden, and at the end of the day, it's called fucking bad coaching. Because there's no fucking way as a head coach I'm gonna sit on the bench and allow these niggas to keep that the fuck, bro. At some point in time you gotta let them niggas know, yo, you could go sit on the fucking bench, and I put in one of these regular ass niggas on the end of the bench. And they can give me what you fucking giving me at this point in time. Like, that's fucking coaching. Like, bro, you gotta let them niggas know y'all doing a shitty ass job as a fucking team. A shitty job. We know if it ain't nothing else, we know, and we regular ass niggas that just do this shit for the love of the game. Fucking Boston gonna shoot themselves. All they gonna do is shoot threes. If they rebound the ball better, this game wasn't no fucking. It would have been a way better game.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Niggas can't get rebounds before the fucking playoffs started. I knew that shit was gonna get fixed in no fucking 7-game series.
Yeah. Niggas don't believe in boxing out no more. That shit bad for me.
No, bro. That's a bad job.
Nigga, come to practice, all you doing is rebound drill side. Nigga, only time you touch a fucking ball is if you catching a rebound. The fuck we doing rebound drills in this bitch. You gonna go take it back. Basic fundamentals since you niggas can't grab a fucking rebound. That shit pathetic.
Nigga. Terrible.
Man, like I said, I don't.
Bro, you might as well cash that ticket.
Can we?
Yeah.
Now, James, remember last week we was talking about how motherfuckers finesse motherfuckers and you know, playoff wise. You still feel the same way about Orlando?
Yes.
Being a finesse team?
Yes.
That's just taking it to Detroit the way they taking it to Detroit.
I stayed on that shit, bro. They finessed us all the way.
Like, I feel like they balling.
They have 2-1 right now.
Yeah. They balling like a motherfucker with them.
Hey, Magic. Good play.
Facts. Them niggas made a conscious decision. Real like, shit. Yeah, we don't want to even put ourselves in that predicament right now. Because see, the thing I hate is everybody like bought. Them niggas is beatable. They are beatable. Boston is they ain't this old crazy ass team. Everybody make them out to be like. But yeah, the Magic is.
I agree with you on that.
They solid.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna hold Boston solid as a motherfucker. They well coached. They got better shooters. They fucking snipers. We can't get mad.
I'm not gonna say they got better shooters, bro.
They all can shoot.
Hey.
No. Yeah, they can shoot. I ain't saying they.
Everybody shoots.
The joints they putting up against us.
That don't mean you everybody.
Not like them.
Everybody like shoots the ball. They just shoot fucking threes. I watched Jason Tatum come up.
You know what?
I watched Jason Tatum come up last night and he just pulling up fucking threes. What bad, good or bad shots? He just pulling them bitches up. They just shoot the fucking ball because they're allowed to. I'm gonna drop a couple of them bitches if I'm open too. Even if I'm just throwing some shit up, I'm gonna fuck around and make some shit too. Them niggas just be out there shooting.
I'm kind of with bro on that John too, bro, because they got every opportunity to drive. Them, just like bro said, the minute they touch the ball three, like god damn.
No, I was like,
you don't want to think about dropping that shit, bro. Like,
but
as our defense is,
that they caught. Well, they got called for a lot yesterday. Jason Tatum and fucking Jaylen Brown. Yep, they're pushing off shit. Every time they go try to drive, they push off. They call that shit.
I know exactly what you're talking about, bro.
That was
Jaylen Brown did that shit
game 2, the last game.
I'm about saying both of them got called for that shit last night.
But that's just ridiculous, bro. They 3 or they go. Or the weird shit, you'll go double team Tatum and leave the nigga that's wide open. No, you can shoot them Jones. I'm like, bro, fuck is y'all doing? What is y'all doing? What type of guard them by yourself, bro?
Everybody was shooting.
And then y'all leaving the nigga, but then
and it was looking good.
You leaving the nigga that's making the threes open.
This is wide open. Ain't nobody. So the one play come down, he come down, he banged the 3, right? The next joint he come down, and if I hit that joint, I'm going to just expect my teammates to be around the basket to go for a rebound. I'm going to close out on that joint. You probably gonna hit me with a pump fake, go by me and shit, but you're not gonna shoot this fucking 3 again. Watching them niggas just stand there, look at this nigga. Oh shit, he gonna shoot that joint. I'm like, what the fuck?
That's a good shot, bro.
Whoa. Bro, they shot 53 threes last night.
Right back on top of the key.
They shot 53 3-pointers last night.
What was the that was
game 2
when the game was 2-1. The game before that,
the game 2 where they shot
the game before that, bro, they shot like 32 threes and all of them came from the fucking 3-point line. I'm like, bro, they're not driving nowhere. Everything's a fucking jump shot. Sixers playing, man. Cancun on 3. Look out of here, bro. They're gonna have to play perfect ball for the next 3-4 games. We're not getting it.
2-pointers. We could hit 3-pointers. I mean, we could hit shit last night.
Because defense translates to offense. When you you know what I'm saying, when a nigga shoot a shot and you grab a rebound, and then you know what I'm saying, like that shit works hand in hand. Them niggas,
that shit terrible, bro.
They forgot about that shit last night.
Our bench was non-existent. Grimes was the main nigga. He had 12. What is like? Come on, bro.
Only
BJ finally had a bad game. It's like
no,
he's not about to sit here to 2.
The last 2, BJ been on bullshit. Yeah. I don't like his shots. He just taking the dump. I don't like his shots. Look
where it's coming down to now, bro. It's like, damn. It's like, I don't want to say like we pinning everything on the Reed because he been hot all season, but it's like now it's like, damn, bro, you had 2 bad games. We all looking at you like, bro, what is you doing?
No, he don't get the blame by himself though, because you look at a nigga like Kelly Oubre, he scored 2 points, 0 for 6. Which means his 2 points came from free throws. He played 31 minutes. That's unacceptable, bro.
Terrible.
Like BJ, you 36 minutes, you had 6 points, 2 for 9.
Shit, at this point in time, Paul's putting up more. Like you got 16, you went 6 for 13.
Yeah, hey bro, leave and come back. You frozen.
Me?
Yeah. He's on definitely on mode.
I just peeped that, Joe. You can hear shit on frozen. Yeah, that shit is, man. I said, listen. 51 rebounds.
I'm back.
To R30. Bro, they had 1 rebound to R30. That's out of pocket.
You said 51 rebounds to 30?
Yeah, we had 30 of them Jones.
And B had 10 of those. No, that shit's not fucking with you, bro. It came back to a black screen again.
Yeah. That Jones disrespectful as fuck.
It is.
I don't know, man. I think. Nah, for real, the real that fucking Portland and the Spurs game, bro. Them niggas was up 17 at one point in time, fucking Portland. Let the Spurs come back and beat their ass. Say, yo, they're out of pocket.
Yeah, I'm about to say I ain't catch that game. I was after the Sixers game, I caught the Lakers game. Like I was telling Reese, first half, I was kind of in tune to it because the score was close. Didn't pay it mind for a couple minutes. Noticed the halftime went past. Look at the score. I'm like, these niggas getting their ass whipped now. Like, what the fuck happened?
Yeah, I think that was the only one I didn't watch fully. With the Lakers and the Rockets. At the point in time I seen the date. Shit, that was. What?
That shit ain't showing, bro. No love.
Nobody took over. He took. I gotta leave the whole drone and come back. You left the studio and came back and said it worked like that? Shit.
But
just when niggas
was about to be difficulties, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can follow us on all platforms, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch.
Wherever you get your podcast.
TikTok.
Wherever you podcasting at, listening. Now I'm saying. Yeah, shout out to Wimby and them though, getting that dub.
I promise y'all, it's not always like this. We watched this shit last week and it was fucking up.
These niggas using their hotspot right now. These niggas using their hotspot right now. We apologize.
I am. So what, bitch?
You're an asshole. You gonna see it?
I am. But for whatever reason, the Wi-Fi drone won't let me log into it. It won't let me. Connect.
I was just joking and shit, nigga. You gonna say I am? You gonna ask for it?
I am, bitch. So what?
Yeah. I was just bullshit. That nigga gonna say I really am.
It was a joke. I didn't know you was saying you really doing that shit.
Shit, but you was fucking Portland and shit. I'm surprised Young Boy came back and shit so soon. Victor, he did his shit though. Right.
Yeah. You know they said when you for I think NBA to get 48 hours to clear the protocol or whatever. I think they said something about the first people that he met with. I guess he had to go the second joint. He went to talk to some other doctors or something like that, and they cleared him or something. I think, if I'm not mistaken, something I was reading like that. But yeah, hey man,
don't look like he hurt himself at all. Come out with what 27-11.
I like them.
That was
I like
nasty.
them a lot.
He did have 7.
Like
that
them.
was I only had 4 turnovers. Ain't too bad.
Bro,
Portland took 2, man. I mean, they got to the playoffs. That's the best I can say for them. They're done.
I don't know what happened. Yo, they were up 17. And the Spurs just like it was like the Spurs was just like flip that switch, and it was over with after that shit. Yo, I'm talking about. So Portland started off the game, I think, with like 14 or 16 straight misses. And then they went on a crazy run, just hitting everything. Then they took the lead, went on that crazy run and went up. After that shit, I'm like, what the fuck? I said, yo, these niggas how to play basketball.
So there it go. Fucking that's supposed to be Scoot Henderson. 27 minutes, no points, bro. 0 for everything. So I seen parts of the game, but I didn't watch the whole joint and shit.
You know what it was? They let De'Aaron Fox start get hot. Bro, he I'm talking about he hit one jaw, he hit one bucket. It was next thing you know, he came that hit, caught another jaw. I think he gave a dime or I think Wemby or one of them scored. Next thing you know, he come back down, hit another. I'm like, fuck up and let this nigga get hot. And when he get hot, they hit that De'Aaron Fox is a fucking hooper. And his ass start hitting everything. I'm like, yep, y'all fuck.
I mean, look, Spurs. They look like they might get there this year. I don't know yet because they would have to get past at least OKC. You think they could get past them, or you think OKC going to represent the West in the final?
I don't know because Wemby been whipping Chet ass all season. he be giving Chet work.
That is true. It might be a good series though. I mean, so let's say the matchup did go down. Is he going to 7?
I ain't gonna hold you. They would have to make that jump go to 7.
That'd be a good series though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yo, truthfully, in my heart of hearts, I believe the Spurs can beat them.
Okay.
Because they play defense. They are a fuck. And that's the one thing I like about them. That's gonna be a great series because we for sure gonna get it.
No,
fucking Ant-Man done. We got Ant-Man and even
bro.
I'm about to say he got.
I'm in the midst of going to the game on the laptop, and that shit just pop up like, yeah, he hurt his legs. I'm thinking that like, oh, maybe he just
nah, bro. His shit was like
real quick. He said no.
He just hit a little like his leg just went on one of these, just like it was like I'm like, ooh, fuck. Like he hyper extended that joint and he had like he did something else to that shit. I forget exactly what it was. I said, Oh,
That's
fuck.
easy. He done.
That shit is bad. Yeah, they say he got like 2 to 4 weeks.
Denver only need one more win, right?
Minnesota.
Because they series 2.
Minnesota need one more win.
Oh yeah. That's what I was saying. All right. Minnesota need one more win. Okay, yeah. All right.
It ain't going nowhere.
Who?
Not this year, Denver. Them chicken ain't going nowhere.
No joker in the tip. No joker in the tip.
Shout out to my Spurs though. Nope.
That's a bad job. So
did I say shout out to my Spurs?
You did. Who you run for in the playoffs, bitch? But
y'all want okay.
But yeah, so I did catch this Lakers and Rockets game last night. That was another cook season. Bro, my whole ticket, the day I put a ticket in, everybody fold like laundry, bro. I said, see, that's why I can't fuck with this shit, bro. Like, Sixers get smoked. Lakers get smoked also in the process. Bron only had 10 points and 8 fucking turnovers. This shit was just like, who are you niggas? But like I told Swoop earlier or last night, don't be surprised, nigga, because at this point in time, they setting themselves up. They would punch in the second round and shit. Like they trying to get that shit that they crib, get the win, and go home. Like he took the day off, bro. That shit was crazy. I'm saying.
Ronnie almost had the same.
Did you say that again, bro?
Bronny almost had the same amount of points as that nigga.
Oh shit.
No, he took the day off.
Bron said, "Fuck it today, man."
That's okay. Since fun, bro. Since fun.
Yeah, but just like bro was saying, like,
I know the Rockets happy as shit. Like, damn, at least we got a win. Like, we ain't getting sweat. Like, you still getting sweat. It's a gentleman's suite at this point in time. Oh, shit, that was a bad job, man. I ain't.
Yeah,
they just getting ready for the next game.
Just waiting to go back to LA and win it at home.
Almost a triple.
They trying to do
9. Yeah, that shit was sickening, man. I don't know. But other news, real quick. If I could just switch over to these bums yesterday, because I am gonna give the respect where respect due. They gotta win in the series.
Okay. We're not.
They gotta win in the series. I gotta give them.
You talking about these guys right here, bro?
Hold on, bro. Hold on.
Yeah.
No.
That nigga right there. 9 and motherfucking 19.
I was just happy they got a win in the series, bro.
Talk about them niggas.
Talk about these niggas right here.
My brothers. Okay.
I can't explain this shit, bro.
All right. Okay. We look a little sloppy right now.
No, it's not. No. Wait.
No, you wait, Reese. What? Go ahead. Let us hear this bullshit. What you talking about?
We look a little fucked up. We do. And
I'm
with y'all. You look a lot.
I gotta be Tony Allen.
The Mets snap they fucking.
What's going on?
The Mets snap their fucking losing streak. But 9 and 19, I ain't really think it was that bad. But when you look at the numbers, it's that fucking bad. We like crazy. If anything, we 9 and 19.
9 and 19 look crazy.
Hold on, James. Hold on, bro. Hey, bro. Let me tell you something real quick.
I just want to.
They needed. No, wait. No, fuck that bullshit, bro. Because when we talked about this shit days ago, right? They was 8 and 13. 8 and 13 when we talked about this shit. They won one game since then, my nigga. The Philadelphia Smoke. Get them the fuck out of here, bro. They can put me out there right now. I could get out. I could get a fucking hit, maybe.
I know what the problem is. They need us back in the stadium.
Be out there. I'm gonna butt that bitch.
They need us back. They need us back.
Hey, yo,
they need us.
Yo, we tied for
They
last.
need
yo.
us. They need us.
Time for last.
To come back there.
That sound about right.
And
we tied for last in the whole league.
We need to go back.
Damn.
Yeah, that's bad. Coming from us and how we was running the division, the National League, you know what I'm saying? Like, now motherfuckers is just putting us on the checklist. Like, you know, Philly. Oh,
straight like that. Philly.
We could beat them. They ain't doing shit.
Who next on the schedule? Philly? That's a dub. Like, come on, bro. We're not about to be the
Philly.
Ain't no, we ain't. We is that team at this point in time, Steve. We there. We there, bro. I said something a week or so ago. Fix it now. You like, bro, we got the whole season. Nah, I think we need to fix it now, big dog. Look what the dumpster fire become.
I didn't want to believe it until he just. I ain't want to believe it right in the nigga. I ain't want to believe it at the moment until he put that fucking number up there. See, when he did that shit, that's where it just it resonated, because this ain't normally us. It ain't normally us with the low and the 2 digits. It's always flipped the other way around. It's if it ain't 19-9 or 20-9, it ain't never 9 and it ain't never been that for us. I don't remember the time that we.
Hey, bro.
I thought that was yesterday's score, not our fucking record.
Hey, bro. Hey, bro.
And even if it was yesterday's
bro,
score,
listen.
What the fuck was y'all?
Hey, bro. Truthfully, let me be honest. I felt that's what made me put that score up there, because I felt that same way. It didn't really. I'm like, yo, we asked, but it didn't really resonate, and it didn't really hit my spirit until I seen 9 and 19. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? He said 9 and 19.
Gang. I need y'all to just think back with me.
Y'all left that one picture.
No, wait. Hold on, bro. Hold on. I'm gonna give it about a week or two. When we talked about the Phillies in this situation, right? I clearly wrote it in the joint 8-12. I was telling you niggas how bad we was right there and then. I said, bro, we're 8-12. Like,
hey, bro.
12 is not bad.
12. Look at how that shit look. Look at how 8 and 12 ain't bad. 9 and 19 look. Like 8 and 12 is bad. Just think, we added 1 win and 7 losses to that 8 and 12, bro.
9 and 19 look.
I understand it. Bro, just go back to the question when you said, you like, I understand what you saying, bro. I understand what this nigga's saying. But I'm like, bro, it's danger mode right there. Like, oh, bro, they said we the laughing stock of baseball.
Yeah, start pushing the panic button. And I'm giving y'all the benefit of the fucking doubt. I'm the biggest Philly fan in out of all of us. You know what I'm saying? I'm still a Phillies fan, regardless whether we win or lose. But I know what the fuck these niggas do. Like, what's up?
Now what's up?
What I'm saying though, if you look at what's up? Because I watch the fucking Phillies.
I'm gonna pull up some Phillies trivia.
I've been a Phillies fan a long time too.
Come back with some Phillies trivia.
I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, well, yeah, but what I'm saying is that at the end of the day, when you look at this shit, right, I'm giving these motherfuckers the benefit of the doubt. I know what y'all can do. I know how y'all play. Y'all always play shitty in the beginning, and try to make up the first part of the first half of the season after All-Star break. It happens all the fucking time. Then y'all playing for the wild card spot, and then when y'all get the wild card spot, then it's off to the races in the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? But my biggest problem is the shit that.
So here's my thing. Though, question though. I got a question for you though. Here's my thing though. Has it ever looked this bad though? Like yes, we might have had slow. There's a difference in having slow starts and this shit right here. Like this shit looks bad. I don't think we ever had a start that looked this bad. I think that's more so where I would. Like yeah, we done had a lot of moments where we start off slow, we pick it up and then like we pick it up, but it was never like consistently bad. Like it was like we winning some, we losing some, winning some, losing some. This is like we just straight losing them bitches. Like, we winning one every fucking like that shit.
And on top of that too, bro, we'll be winning the game and then poof, you turn around, we lost. You be like, bro, what the fuck just happened? Nigga then gave up a hit or some dumb shit like that. Now we're down 2-3, lost a game. I'd be like, man, this shit can't be
wrong, motherfuckers. We be up. We be up. The starter, we be up. The starter be like, you know, he gets to the 5th or the 6th. And you motherfucker that, you know what I'm saying, that might not haven't even played the game in like 2 weeks and shit. You finally think that, all right, I think he could do this shit tonight. So you bring him in. He gets smacked all the fuck around the damn stadium and shit. He give up 6 runs while we was up 6 runs. You give 6, tied, put 3 on the fucking board, and we losing 10-6. Then you got Alvarez. That don't get me wrong. I fuck with Alvarez. Alvarez is dope as shit. He got a good arm, you know. But my problem is the nigga sloppy with his pitching. He be pitching all over the fucking place. If he can get control of his pitches, he's straight. He good. I wouldn't mind putting Alvarez in.
I think that suspension fucked him up. Control. I think that suspension fucked his shit up. He gotta get his shit back. Because remember he took that 75 to 80 game suspension last year. Alvarez.
What you call not playing up to? What you call not playing up to part of the season either? Fucking Sanchez. To me,
nigga, Aaron Nola still shit. Aaron Nola still shit too right now. He's 1-3 right now. Shit. He the one who took the L.
Then we got rid of fucking Walker. You just let him walk. You released him. You ain't even give him a fucking pink slip. You just told him he had to leave.
What's his name?
No eviction notice or nothing, nigga. You gotta go.
Maybe what's his name coming back might be a big help for us. Hopefully he got his rhythm. He come in with a nice little rhythm and can get it popping. Fucking Zach Wheeler because he was hurt too. He just pitched. I think he had the game. I think he had the game we won. I think Zach Wheeler pitched the game we won and fucking Nola pitched last night.
What a triple.
Terrible.
Yeah, Aaron Nola pitched last night.
Yeah, but you get him to come back. Get him to come back and what? Lose? I mean, he come back and have a fucking stellar night, and you know what I'm saying, almost a no hitter. And you get like I said, the wrong motherfucker on a bad night, and fuck up his stats. We never was right by doing picking good. We ain't never fixed that problem.
So
you can clearly see that's still a big problem.
So this goes back to my. I don't know how the rest of the world think for baseball, but I can tell you right now, in my mind, from my point of view, nigga, the pitchers is the fucking machine of the fucking field when they out there, bro. If they don't play good, the whole game go to shit, my nigga. Like that's just to me. Like the batter to be asked, but if the pitchers play great, you like, bro, we just need about one of y'all, 2 of y'all get on base, and somebody just swing for the like. I'm saying it like that, but it's like in the day, it's like, bro, we can get somebody on base, bro, we can win the game. But if the pitchers come out and give up 5-6, you like, bro, kiss the game.
Real. Yeah, that shit too. That shit.
You think
to the
about
point
the
now
game
where
we
you damn
went
near
to.
asking your starters to have to go seven to 8 innings. Like, you damn near forcing your starters to go 7 to 8 innings because your backups ain't really. They the ones coming in and shitting the bed for. So now you're like, yo, hey, whoever's starting, you need to go at least 7, so we can have our closer come in and it's just him. Like we ain't got to worry about nobody else. Like that's we damn near at that point now because
at this point, yeah, bro. Shit. Like this shit is bad right now. Like you said, bro, y'all either we gotta trade for some pictures or either we gotta trade for some great ass pictures. Like I know some of the pictures, but not all of them. I know some of them just like maybe they're not aces, but like dogs in that category. Like, bro, I ain't this nigga, but I could sit some niggas down. Like, but when apparently what you said, Zed, we had a couple pictures out already at that point in time, bro. Like the pictures behind us is trash, my nigga. Like that
hopefully
shit terrible.
Hopefully we can get this shit together sooner than later.
We need some good fucking scouters. That's another damn problem. We need some better scouters because who's picking these pitchers? And what is y'all seeing when y'all get them?
And like and even in the situation right now, bro.
Seriously.
Even the situation we in right now. Like the situation we're in right now, bro. Like we just went on this crazy ass losing run. Who can't say we can't turn this bitch around?
Go down the fucking yeah.
But if the pitcher's ass and ain't nobody playing up the par,
need to shake the room a little bit. Somebody got to go.
Who you fire in this situation?
We probably old right now. You still got old ass.
Do we fire a manager or somebody? Somebody got to go. Somebody got to go.
Rob Thompson got to fucking go. Trust me, bro. When Tony Francoeur, when he came over to the Phillies and shit, them niggas ain't play for him. They stunk the room up. When he left and Rob Thompson stepped up, Phillies started balling. Next thing you know, now we looking at it like, all right, Rob Thompson, what you doing? The rotation still look the same. You ain't shaking nothing up. Y'all didn't bring nobody new in. Y'all come on, man. I'm gonna keep saying this over and over again. Y'all let a reliable bat go for what?
Bro, I think
Leon's he might not have been good on defense, but his bat was on fire. Then y'all get this chocolate ass Dominican boy. Y'all brought him over. He ain't hitting shit. He ain't doing nothing. Nothing. What you go get him for?
This shit terrible, bro.
Then
we at this point in time, we all been alive long enough that the Phillies ain't never been this bad. If they have, I can't remember that shit, bro. Phillies ain't never been this bad, bro.
They ain't never been this bad. But don't get me wrong, I still go to a game. I still go.
No, they
Dollar dog, I'm with it. Let's go.
No, they gotta get some wins out of their but I'm not about to spend my bread for a L, bro.
No.
Yeah, this shit crazy, bro.
You gotta win a couple games for me first, bro. Like this shit crazy.
Listen.
Now, what I will say is the next time we go to a game and they win,
that's the nature of it. That's
now we managed to go to another game and they win. Now we got problems to talk about. I'm like, bro, we won some games while we was there. We might need season tickets.
Yeah. Now it's time to hear that song because I need my man to come back. Like, you know what I'm saying? I gotta do some research, find out how long he's sitting out for, you know what I'm saying? But I need that gong, bro, because I'm not going to a game and he not closing. I'm just not. I'm not doing that. That part I'm not doing. Now, a daytime game, yeah, I'll go to a 1 o'clock game, some shit like that. But until homie come back, I ain't nah. Nope. Prime time, because that's you want to hear that. I want to hear that.
When he closed that daytime game, that jump was crazy.
Yeah, when that gong shit went off, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh yeah, this what the fuck I came here for. Yeah.
I need to be at that.
You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. I fuck with the whole squad.
I need a good night, John. The weather great, the allergy pollen levels down, and we get a dub. See, I'm even thinking about us and our allergies, y'all. See? Yeah. You see that?
Hey, my boy, you frozen again.
Who, me?
Then I eat my
yeah. Bullshit.
Then I need my pockets to be right next time I go down there, because damn, y'all, Citizens Bank Park in Xfinity, y'all break brothers' pockets in that joint, yo, for real. There's nothing cheap in that joint. You can't even get a glass of water.
Hey, look, fuck that water was like before I go. It's called eat before you go.
Start eating before I.
Yep.
Hell, shit. Go, yeah, we probably just go to the Xfinity joint.
Yeah, they crazy in there.
What else we got on the table? I think it's time. I said this last week, but I'm serious about campaigning for the Philly Lady Cat John. Since the WNBA team is definitely coming to the city, they gonna need a name.
They not.
You know, we might have to push up. We might have to print up some.
Hey, bro, they're not calling them the Jones. That's too Philly.
Hey, it doesn't matter whether they.
You
look at you. We know that they're not gonna call them John, but it's going to be fun to promote it, and we sell merch for it. You know what I'm saying? We might have to get a couple T-shirts printed up, Lady Cat Jones, and go out and go down to the joint. And when we go to the game and sell them motherfuckers out there, Philly Lady Cat Jones. That's, you know, we can make a couple dollars off them T-shirts. I'm with it.
But that's what I'm saying. People are gonna be confused because they gonna know
doing me dirty.
The Lady Cat Jones, because you know, John could be anything. They Lady Cat Jones. They like T-shirts.
You from?
They said nigga too Philly for me.
Lady Cat. Right. You from Philly? You know what a John is. John could be anything, but you know we talk about WNBA. We talking about Jones for real Jones. You know, get some Angel Reese's and some them type of Jones in there. You know, niggas will spend money to come see them play. Can't just have any Jones popping up. But yeah, we listen. We do that shit. We'll make a couple dollars off of it, and motherfuckers will want to buy them. Philly Lady Cat Jones.
Yeah, John mean anything.
That's catchy as shit, though. If you think about it, that might be something that catch on. We don't know. I say we try.
Philadelphia John.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You be like, yo, you want them? Hey, yo, you want them Lady Cat Jones? They gonna first thing they gonna say is what? They not gonna think of the basketball team. They gonna say what? They ain't gonna think of the basketball team.
Now, Lady Cat Jones.
Now, hold on.
What?
What is it?
Because you like, you know, John could be anything. They gonna be.
We just can't be calling them Cat Jones because we know what the cat mean. But that's a little degrading. But I'm just saying that might Philly Lady Cat Jones. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna call them the Liberty Bells. How corny is that?
It would have fit because.
You know what I mean? We gonna call it the North Philly Baddies.
Only if we have Liberty already.
Now we thinking two historical Bells, but they already got the Liberty. Was it? Ain't that the New York team?
And they fucking around and call the motherfuckers the Philadelphia Bells. Some shit like that. That's some bullshit. I would be surprised if it's something that we like. Oh shit! I'd be surprised. Like if it's some shit we like, oh, that's not bad. I feel like this is gonna be a tough one for them.
Is not.
Let's look up Wanda Sykes. Ain't she a
comedian?
Let's look up Wanda Sykes to get her on the joint and invite Wanda Sykes to the joint, because ain't she a shareholder in it? Don't she got parts in it?
I don't know.
I'm gonna look her up.
I don't know who the people that got that joint popping.
Look Wanda Sykes up. Wanda Sykes definitely is a fucking owner of one of the owners of the WNBA, the Philly WNBA team. She's definitely one of them. That I know.
We're gonna petition to her, the Lady Cat Jones.
She might get a kick out of it too. She definitely gonna laugh her ass off. Like, how did we come up with that? I mean, come on now, we're intelligent over here. But I'm telling you, it's gonna catch on. The right person is gonna hear this shit, and they gonna fuck around and use our idea and make money off of it, while we sit here talking about, that shit sound, we don't know that. Yeah, all right, just saying. But it is our idea. So on 4/27/26 at 7:14 p.m. stamped in date that we've been saying Philly Lady Cat Jones for like a year now. So y'all can look up all our shit from last year. We were saying it all year then when we found out that they were going to do a WNBA team.
Oh my God.
So and I got the logo. I already came up with the print.
Nigga trying his hardest not to leave the studio, bitch. Leave and come back. It ain't fucking with you. Exit your ass out and then bring your ass back.
He said, "Oh my God,
fucking with you right now." No, I am truly very interested in seeing what name they decide for us. Like I said, I like the Portland Fire and I like Toronto Tempo. I truly like both of those names. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like that was dope choices. And I low key wish we could have low key got the Philadelphia Fire. I feel like that would have been cool. I'm not gonna lie. But
they gonna come up with some corny shit. Watch, they're gonna have something that has something to do with the Philly.
Yeah, I feel like I'm hoping it ain't gonna be some corny shit.
Hear me out, because they already had a team. They dismantled it, and that team is still. I wondered if that name is still probably up in the air, if they can use it. But I would say the Lady Souls. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like the football team, like the Philadelphia Soul. But
no, yeah, I ain't going with that. That'll probably be cool.
Why not?
You good?
Why not? You know what I'm saying? Lady Soul. You know what I'm saying? Why that can't be? Why that can't be in there? That's better than fucking the Liberty Bells. They gotta be something fly.
They ain't going with the Liberty Bell.
We
ain't gotta worry about that. We ain't gotta worry about that. They ain't going with the Liberty Bell.
So before I got interrupted, I'm gonna go with bro. Just the Bells.
I bet you it has.
That's 9 times out of 10 what the name gonna be, the Bell.
Just the Bell.
Philadelphia Bells.
So Philadelphia Bells. That's what y'all think is going. That's gonna be so fucking.
You can't make it too hood for the lighter few to say, bro. And all of them not like that.
No, I get it. I know. I get it. I know. We gotta keep it for the light skinned people. I get it. But I'm saying though, don't make the name corny as fuck. Because you gotta, you know what I mean? Like it's at Toronto Tempo. That's dope as shit.
Yeah, Portland Fire. I'm fucking with that.
That's a dope ass name. What's the Chicago team?
I guess for them, it gotta be marketing.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I said it gotta be marketable. We wanna sell it to everyone. Kids.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, do the kids love it? Can you say it? Can the old folks? You know how they is, bro. Like,
can the younger crowd get behind this, and the old people gravitate to it? Mm-hmm. Philly, Lady Cat Jones. Everybody can say it. Everybody can say it.
Out, bro.
It fits everyone.
They're gonna do us dirty. You already know they're gonna do us dirty.
It would be fun for you and me if they say they ain't on Philly Lady Cat Jones. Why we can't sell that? I got the print for it and everything. Why should we get these? I'm gonna get at least 1 or 2 printed up just so motherfuckers can see it. Philly Lady Cat Jones.
We got to set it to
James, call your sister now. Tell her I live right up the street from her now. I will walk over there and get the shit printed up right. You know what I'm saying? Lady Cat Jones. It's on. Philly Lady Cat Jones.
Oh shit! I mean, shit. We got.
But anyway, for my fuckery of the day,
we gotta put it out there, Lady Cat Jones. Put it in the comments below.
I'm saying we got a campaign for it. We got a campaign for it. You know what I'm saying? We gonna hit all the joints. You going as much as we can this week. Facebook, Instagram. You know what I'm saying? All of our joints that we stream on and shit. All of us. Philly Lady Cat Jones. You know what I'm saying? Even when y'all out, I got your phones with y'all and shit. You just say, "Yo, listen, I'm Smooth from Our View podcast. We doing a campaign to see what our fucking basketball team name could be for the WNBA team when they come to Philly. We got a couple names, you know what I'm saying? The Philly Lady Bells or whatever, you know what I'm saying? The Lady Souls or some shit like that, you know what I mean? Whatever we was talking about, but then Philly Lady Cat Jones gotta be in there. We're gonna take a poll of how many motherfuckers like the Lady Cat Jones. It could be any damn body. You know what I'm saying? Philly Lady Cat Jones.
What do you like the best?
Now, personally, this is my favorite. Yeah. Lady Cat Jones.
Lady Cat Jones. And motherfuckers may laugh at it, but guess what? That's the whole point of it. That's the whole point of it. If it catches on and motherfuckers like it, we put the Lady Cat Jones on the map, and it's because of us. You know what I'm saying? It's because of us. So, like I said, it's ours. We about to copyright that shit. Don't try to follow us. You know what I mean? It's on the popping, you know. But yeah, my fuckery of the day. The fuckery. Y'all on? All right. This happened at work today.
No.
And I'm not bothered by it. It's just, how people think that, Russ is bothered by some of the shit they say and they do. I really don't give a fuck. So we had a little situation Friday between 2 of our staff members in our classroom. Yes, they're females. But it goes to say how you carry yourself. And when you become ugly, it don't have to just necessarily be because of your looks. Ugly can mean so many things. But if you start with your looks, 9 times out of 10, the rest of you becomes ugly too. We're talking personality, we're talking looks, we're talking about the way you carry yourself, the whole 9. Now, I thought me and this person was cool. But because you had this bad energy of what happened on Friday, it carried over again today. Now, I had nothing to do with the shit that happened on Friday, per se. And I would say per se because the issue became It started on Wednesday, 2 days before the incident on Friday. Now, I guess it just blew up out of the water, out of nowhere. But again, I'm gonna say I had nothing to do with it. Now, it was my issue on Wednesday, but again, I didn't give a fuck. It wasn't that deep for me. It wasn't. It wasn't that deep for me at all. But for you to drag it on 2 days after, and you egged on that on top of something else that was BS bullshit, you thus use my situation on Wednesday as what happened on Friday, and that was what blew the fuel up. Now, 3 days after that, I done bypassed all that bullshit. What happened on Wednesday, what happened on Friday. The weekend is new for me. I got other shit going on. Monday, go to work. Hopefully Monday is going to be a better day. Boy, was I wrong. So I do my normal. I walk in the joint. What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? Happy Monday. You know what I mean? Power to the people, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? How was your weekend? Your weekend was dope. Your weekend was dope. All right, cool. Get to my classroom. Good morning, everybody. How y'all doing? My teacher was in another classroom, so I went to find where my teacher was and said, hey, I got something to do at 9 o'clock. I'm here. I'm on time. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go to my post real quick. Go greet the kids when they come in. You know what I mean? And then I'm going to go jump on and do what I got to do. Fine. Cool. So after I did, you know what I mean, took care of my business, came back in. It was the time to take the kids to lunch, and they got an early lunch, like 10:45. Oh shit, I'm coming in. Rest of the day, get ready to be smooth. We get ready to take their asses to lunch. We're gonna go outside. We're gonna let them have recess and shit. We come back in at 11:30. What, 4.5 hours left of the day? This is about to be a breeze. You know what I'm saying? All right, cool. We in the lunchroom, the cafeteria and shit. As we get ready to walk down the steps, one of the brothers that had the issue on Friday, you know what I mean? Like, yo, what's up? What's going on? They taking you away for I don't know. Now this bitch is hot still about what happened on Friday. I'm like, side and this joint like, all right. Okay, maybe, bitch rolled over on the wrong side of the bed. Maybe she ain't getting no dick over the weekend. I don't know. It ain't my problem. We go downstairs and I'm thinking, all right, we still cool and all, like, downstairs fucking with the kids while they eating their lunch and all that. So I sit down and shit, I got another coworker over here, and then she sits to the left of me, and I'm like, yo, so what you do this weekend? Minding my business. Bitch, I mean, I ain't really interested, but I mean, like, damn, this the energy that we doing. Now, see, normally, I could have did so much. One hand, I'm like, cuss the bitch out. The other hand is like, nigga, don't lose your job. And I'm 6'7", you know what I mean, between the two. Do I or don't I? Do I or don't I? I'm a don't. I'm a chill. I'm a bite my tongue. You know what I mean? Because I like my job. I don't want to lose my gig on over top of somebody, you know what I mean, being petty and shit. The fuckery with it is, you got weird with me and the situation had nothing to do with me. So if you want to be ratchet and nasty and dirty and be ugly about a situation, and you don't know how to defer from everybody else, you still on your petty bullshit. I'm fine with it. Don't come back to me later, you know what I mean, on some different energy shit, and I'm gonna be on that vibe. Because now I'm not. I don't want to fuck with you now. You might as well just turn yourself in and go to a different room, because now I feel like you ain't welcome here now. Now I'm saying ain't no need for you to be in this classroom. Now this classroom is mine. I'll be the fucking teacher's assistant now. You can go somewhere else. Because half of the building don't like your dirty ass. No way. I try to be cool with you because we work together in the classroom. But the fuckery is this. You come this way with me, I'm not going to put my hands on you. I ain't going to touch you. But I got a list of females that will. So if you want to play this game, pop your quarter in and fuck around and find out how this game is played. I got a whole list of people that'll come down there and ride for me. The fuck? Just saying. So his shit frozen again. I see his reaction down at the bottom and shit. Yo, the Reese, people be getting this shit fucked up, cuz, you know what I'm saying? Like, I be chilling. But I'm saying I'm the most respectable person you would want to have in your corner. Don't come this way if you ready to fuck around and find out. Don't do that to yourself. I'm just saying. Broad Street Bully, what up? I hope you're watching. Because she probably going to text me in a little bit like, what bitch need to be ran down on? I will tell you. So, anyway, people, it's another edition of From Our View podcast with the rest of me and the rest of the crew. Shout out to Reese because he can't get back on. There's something going on with his shit. They told him no, he ain't paid his rent this week.
They've been doing me dirty, but I'm here.
Maybe sometime this week we about to do like a 30-minute.
The 30-minute joint, the 30-minute joint every Friday, so, bro.
Y'all be cool. Say every Friday, 30 minutes. You know, we on. So I ain't even talk about my weekend, how dope it was, but I'll do that Friday. If y'all seen the pictures, y'all saw what I was getting into. You know what I'm saying? On TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, the pictures are posted up. I'm now the 5th member of Noun Brigade. I'm old as shit. But anyway, y'all have a good one. Have a safe and blessed rest of y'all week. Remember, wherever y'all going, y'all coming from, y'all be safe. Mental health is definitely a thing. We want to make sure our people is loved. You know what I'm saying? Tell them y'all love them and all that. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, we see y'all niggas Friday and live next Monday. Y'all be cool, be safe.